Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight we're talking about the 1986 Topps baseball set and its errors. Kind of a cool set. So thanks for tuning in. We are announcing a new partnership with GruntTalksMLB.com. A great website with a lot of cool stuff on there and cards for sale, interesting stories, and go check it out when you get a chance. He's not paying me to say this. He's hosting my videos over there, and I'm loving it, so I'm happy to announce that partnership. Go check him out when you get a chance. Let's get started with the set. So again, 1986. Not a whole lot of rookies in this set. It's kind of famous for not having any really good cards in it. No significant rookies. Has 792 cards. The set doesn't have a lot of value in general. Has a $25 high book value for the complete set. That's it. And one of the ironic things about that is unopened boxes of wax. So 36 packs in a box are selling on eBay at like $50 to $70. I don't understand that. It's like if the complete set's only worth $25, high book value, why are these cards? So maybe for grading purposes, I just think that the wax is kind of drying up on this particular set. It's kind of early in the junk wax era. So it's still a junk wax set, but it's kind of interesting how the unopened boxes are still kind of holding some value there. In this set, there's 9 different Pete Rose cards. Well, I mentioned that because they have this whole series dedicated to Pete Rose, the hit king, Charlie Hustle. And I just thought that was funny because in today's Topps, you won't see him at all. But in this set, he had 9 different cards. So I just thought that was interesting. Obviously, he got into some trouble after this set came out with his gambling. The bottom of every wax box is 4 cards. They're a little bit different looking. They have like the red border along the top instead of the black of the traditional cards on the base set. And they are lettered A through P. So instead of numbers, I got letters on the back. Here's a Carlton Fisk letter E. So 16 of them total. And those are ones you can cut out of the box. And a lot of people just kind of overlooked them and didn't really cut them out. And they got a little bit of value. Trust me, not enough to worry about. And let's see here. So the uncut sheets of this set are kind of unique the way they're oriented. So they're oriented in rows of, I don't know. I have to throw up a picture to describe it, but every other row is upside down. That's so that the black meets the black and the white meets the white, helping the tops when they cut it, that you don't have like a lot of weird miscolorations in the border. So it's kind of a good idea if you think about it. There's an error associated with that we'll talk about here in a second. Significant cards in the set, there's not a lot. The most valuable card is a Roger Clemens card number 661. It has a high book value of $4. That's the most valuable card in the set. The next one is a Nolan Ryan worth $2 high book value. Everything else is like $1.50 or less. I mean, no joke. It's just not that good of a set. So let's get started on the list here. I had a couple requests for this 1986 set of errors, and it's one I've been trying to put together for a long time. There's not a huge amount of errors, but let's get started. Card number 51, Bobby Wine, manager for the Braves. I have both a regular and a Tiffany here, but the problem is on the back. Has card number 57 in both of these. Has card number 57 written on it when it should be card 51. So that was the error. It's an uncorrected error. The card that should have been 57 is this Bill Doran. So that's the corrected one. There's another one. They did just like that. Card number 171, Bob Rogers, manager for the Expos. And once again, they put the wrong number. Has 141 on the back. 141 should be Mariners manager Chuck Cottier. 2 different cards that are 57 and 2 different cards that are 141. And they didn't correct either one of them. Those are all coming in at 10 cents a piece, okay? So not a big deal there. All right. Hall of Pretty Good pitcher, Oral Hershiser. One of my heroes, okay? Card number 159. So on the back it has complete major and minor league record. Well, it doesn't sound like an error, but it should say either batting or pitching. Obviously, it should say pitching for him, but it just says neither. That was the error. It was uncorrected, coming in at 40 cents. Wayne Gross, number 173, throws right instead of left. That's an uncorrected error. Uncorrected, number 196, Doyle Alexander, date of birth is wrong. Vince Coleman, rookie card, coming in at a whopping 50 cents. number 370. Wrong date of birth on that one. Mike Trujillo, number 687. Now, this one's kind of interesting. This is not in the Beckett, by the way, so it's worth 10 cents, either one. This one is an error that was corrected. Over his right shoulder, there's this ghostly figure. It looks like a teardrop, and it's called the teardrop error. Well, they came back and corrected that, where it doesn't have that teardrop thingy over his shoulder. So, again, no extra value, not even in Beckett on that one. Ryan Sandberg, number 690, Rhino of the Cubs, Hall of Famer. So, over his left shoulder, there should be, like under the S there should be a Topps logo, and there's just not on this particular card. So kind of a funny one there. Never corrected it. Card's coming in at 75 cents. All right, and there's one more error in this set that's really bizarre and also really valuable. Definitely takes the cake compared to the others. And this is the blue streak errors in this set. So remember I talked about how the sheets are have the cards upside down in the rows, in the uncut sheets. Well, it's important to know because there is some streaks that go through one card down to the other. The Roger Clemens and the Todd Seaver cards are the ones I'm thinking of here, where it has a blue streak going through the letters. Just a printing problem, but it was something that was mass produced. I use that word loosely. More than one were produced because they are out there and they're super hard to find, therefore super valuable. They're not in the Beckett, so you can't see any prices on them. I did check some eBay sold listings for the Roger Clemens blue streak error, and it was one's for $60, one was for $150 sold listings. Couldn't find any for the Tom Seaver. Now I think there's more out there, but I couldn't find confirmations of that. So if you have any cards that have like blue streaks going through the letters of the teams, man, hang on to that one. That's going to be a valuable card. So kind of a cool thing there. You might want to keep an eye out for those. They're not really on eBay. They're just kind of hard to find. There's a couple things, if you Google them, you'll find the blue streak errors. But if you got those are the good ones to get. That's it. Like I said, not a huge amount of errors in the set there, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we got more on the way, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Shake and bake.
Yeah.
What?